Forgive the drowned rat look. I've just come in off the beach at Byron. Swim in my undies. Midweek naughty cheeky swim in the middle of the day. I was reminded this morning of something I've known a long time, something I've given my whole everything over to. I've given my identity, my home, my belongings, my friends, my career, everything that ever could have defined me over to this knowing, this understanding that there is an intelligent being, an intelligent force, if you like, inside all of us that knows our way into healing and wholeness. And that our main task is to create an environment that will support that, to put the right conditions in place, and to begin to notice how that moves inside us. Begin to notice how this intelligent impulse, movement, energy, if you like, how that presents itself, how we know it's there, how we feel its presence, how it shows up in our thoughts, feelings, and actions and interactions. Because when you start to get a sense of that thing that knows what's good for you, what's right for you, what's the next step for you. Do you need to open and expand your world a little? Do you need to slow it all down and be in a cocoon for a while? Do you need to make a new connection? Do you need to change your diet? Do you need to move in different ways? Do you need to stop moving? There's a part of you that really knows all that stuff, and that stuff's going to change moment to moment, day to day, year to year. But there's the part that knows. So our task is to create the conditions in our life to support that natural movement towards healing and wholeness. And the right conditions are going to involve, usually, some of the right people around you. And we'll go through stretches where there's not enough of that available, or not quite the right special source with the people around you. But it's going to be something to look for and cultivate and nurture where it shows up. The right blend of therapeutic support, whether that comes from a mix of mainstream and complementary practices. Physical environment, the natural world, how can you bring that into your world and your life? Music, rhythm, sound, some kind of creative expression, some kind of way for things inside you to show themselves. So what's needed? What's needed next around you to hold space, to create the right, rich environment for your natural impulse towards healing, wholeness, life, vibrance, connection, creative expression? What's needed for your next movement and impulse around that to show up, to express, to connect, and to flourish?